I'm 17 years old. My friend, who I'll call V for anonymity, and I went to the mall after school on a Friday. Usually, this mall is crawling, full of sweaty, enthusiastic teens who are hanging out with their friends. But this was on a school day, so we were almost completely alone. V and I sit at this cute little open cafe and order up some pasta to eat. While we were eating, we noticed two adult men, seemingly in their 30s, sitting at the table next to us. Out of the corner of my eye, I see them staring at us. I turn to look at V to tell her about it, but she simply nods and quietly whispers these words, "The entire time." She was implying that they were staring at us for quite a while. I sent her a text to tell her that we should leave. I didn't want to alarm the two men by giving off any obvious signals. We stood up and slowly walked away. Once we were far enough away, we looked back and saw they were following us. Me, being the dumb teenager that I am, decided it was a good idea to show them the middle finger. They waved back, and then suddenly started running towards us. We freak out and sprint to the nearest store while taking a random clothing item with us so that we can hide in the changing rooms. Before we slip in there, we look back again and see one of the two men enter the store's first entrance, and the other enter the second entrance. My friend quickly called her dad and her brother to come pick us up. They came to get us and got there after about 30 minutes or so. And God, I wish the story ended there. When they came to get us, they offered to drive both V and I home, but I insisted on taking the bus since it was still broad daylight out and I didn't think anything else was going to happen. I left the mall and started walking to the bus stop. Suddenly, a car stops near me. The tinted window starts to roll down. It was the two men who were following us before. One of them opens the passenger door from his driver's seat and tells me, "Get in." Scared and shocked, I ran back to the mall immediately, called my friend V, who thankfully was still there. They brought me home safely. So, to the two adult men chasing two teenagers through a mall, let's not meet again. Narrator's note: the author of this story wanted me to give a warning to people. Even during the day, you never know what intentions strangers may have. Popular teen hangout spots may seem relatively safe, but they can also be a target for abductors. The author states that they're convinced that these people were involved in some sort of human trafficking ring, but due to privacy reasons, they can't elaborate further. Please, stay safe out there.